everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Chloe Plays episode, and we are continuing with our Sims 3 series, episode number 3. It's going well so far, I think. Anyway, I hope you guys agree. I'm really loving doing this, but I'm not going to go into another ramble about how much I like doing this series and all of that spiel. We're just going to get straight into playing the game because we have nothing else to do other than get this girl's life going. So she's having a bit of a moment there. She's flexing her muscles. She's appreciating the gains we gave her. I don't know what she's doing. Yep, she's loving life. So's our little doggo Roo down there. So what I thought I would do today is do something a little bit different for our first actual gameplay episode of The Sims 3. So I imagine this concept has been done before. I'm not saying I've totally thought it up and it's my idea, but I thought I would do like a spin the wheel kind of thing with today's episode. So whenever she gets a wish, for example, so the wishes come up down here. So for instance here, she wants to join the music career. So I will go over to the app that I have open on the internet, pop in yes or no to join in the music career, spin the wheel, and whatever that lands on is what we're gonna do. So it's basically a wheel decides Katharyn's day or life, should we go with. So I thought that would be quite interesting. So it might be quite sad if we've actually got a really interesting wish that comes up down here and then the wheel tells us that we're not allowed to do it. I think that would be quite sad, but I also thought I would incorporate that into, like, for instance, Sims that she meets. So should they just be friends? Should they be like a boyfriend or a girlfriend? What does she want to do with them? You know, that kind of thing. We can really do a lot with this concept, and I might even carry that on into other episodes that we play. But I thought that would be really cool. So we're going to do that today, and I'm really looking forward to getting started. So yeah, let's hit play and go to live mode for the first time with our lovely Katharyn here. So I think we should just get straight into it, considering we have our first wish of Katharyn already, and she wants to join the music career. So we have our wheel here, and I'm literally just going to put yes, oh, no, like that. Right, here we go. Is it going to be yes? So we are going to join the music career. So I've just added our join music career into our wish list, and what I think we're going to do is actually head off into town to join the music career so we can get out there, mingle with people and just see what this place is all about. So let's have a look where the music career place would be. Would it be in here? Yes. Right. Join music career. Let's go. Sorry, Roo. See you later. Love you. Do you want to play with some toys, Roo? Oh no, she's going to lay down because she's lazy. I think that was one of her traits, wasn't it? Yep, lazy. She's cute though. Oh, look at her ears. Right, let's go back to Katharyn. Right, join music career. How many? Plus 400 lifetime happiness. So that's a good start. Start off as a fan. I guess we'll have to accept that. Let's go. Fab. So we need to gain the guitar skill. So that's going to be fun. That's the one thing I don't like about Sims is the fact that it just takes so long to build up any kind of skill and there's no cheat for that. Oh, hello. A raccoon. Let's pet the raccoon. Will that give us some kind of disease? I don't know, but we shall see. Nope. Okay. Oh, what? What? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means, so we're going to remove ourselves from the situation. Right, let's go and chat to some people. Where are some people? It feels like a very quiet place. Maybe because it is 11 AM and everyone's working, maybe? What's this? Oh, that's City Hall. That's very fancy. So that's a school. Oh, that's also very fancy. It's got like a big stage. Oh, that's a stadium as well. Okay, so they've combined the two. You've got library, the spa. Should we go get our nails done? In fact, let's get the wheel to decide if we can have our nails done. I absolutely love having my nails done 24/7, and I really hope Katharyn is allowed hers done too. Let's see. Yes, let's go. Okay. Let's go get a pedicure. Come on, Katharyn. Let's go get our nails did. Body treatments. No, not that. Salon. Man, should we get both? Let's get both. I'm going to get a mani-pedi. And then hopefully we pass some people along the way, because so far I've not seen a whole lot of movement. Oh, hello. Who are you? What's your name? Stop. What? Oh, Oriole. Are we going with Oriole? Oriole. Your name's hard. But you're cute. I like you. Let's, before we do that, let's go do a friendly introduction. And then we can go to the spa. I'm terrible for just planning out loads of things that she needs to do and then forgetting to press play. That's one thing I always forget to do on The Sims. So we have an acquaintance now. Johnny Johnson. What a name. Johnny Johnson is our boss. So we probably should get our relationship up with him. But we can do that at work. But for now, we're going to enjoy getting a mani-pedi. So that's the diner. Normally everything's going on around these places. Like this kind of place, like the outdoor seating area for the diner, is like where it's at. After our mani-pedi, shall we go get some lunch? Let's see what the wheel has to say. Right, are we getting some lunch after our nails? No. Okay, fair enough. Probably for the best, you know, save on calories. Let's actually go home and make something a bit healthier. It's at the hospital there. Oh, there's a person. Hello, what is your name? Come back, please. Thank you. Come back. Oh, there's so many animals like roaming the city. I love it. What's your name? Vera Blackburn. Hello. Is this someone's house? Gracie Loveland. You seem nice. Let's why can I not? Oh, there we go. Baby Cakes. Oh, that's such a cute name for a cat. Baby Cakes. I want to make friends with Baby Cakes. Come back, Baby Cakes. Should we make friends with Gracie? Is Gracie going to be our friend? Yay! Right. Now we've actually got to put in the work to make her our friend. Right. Let's have a little chat. What's she saying? Listen. Okay. Talk or ask about career. Have a little chat. Enthuse about new house. Get to know. Gossip. Let's have a little gossip after we've got to know each other a little bit. Talk about new job. Are we bragging a bit too much there though? Tell a funny story. Show gross video. That might be a bit risque, that one. Oh, hello, Oriole. I remembered your name that time, Oriole. Oh, who are you? Oh, he's paparazzi. They annoy me, so I'm going to stay clear of that guy. I don't like to associate. You want to enroll in university? Pause. Oh my God. Shall we go to university? Let's see what the wheel has to say. This is a very big thing if we actually go to university, because it like completely shakes up her life. No. Okay, right. It's a no this time. You've just got to pursue and persist with your music career. I'm sorry. Okay, right, let's carry on making friends with Gracie. How's it going? Still an acquaintance. Oh, she's a lab tech. She's a smart girl. It takes so long to build any kind of relationship though with Sims. Like, it is ridiculous. Let's get to know a bit more. It's good to know their traits. Is that dog pink? Pantouf. That sounds like a French name. I think that dog is pink, you know. Oh, hello, new person. Come back. Pause. Come back. Do not run away from me. What's your name? Kim Marshall. Why is me game lagging? Oh no. Oh no. Was that a bad decision? I don't know. She's really enthused about science. If that's what she's into, we're best talking about what she likes. But at the same time, I don't want to spend too much time just on one person. Tell friend how cool I am. Oh my god. That couldn't be any uncool, really, could it? Oh my god, I'm so cool. How's our Roo doing? I don't want to neglect her for too long. Is she hungry? She's still sat there. Oh, we're getting a little bit hungry. We'll be home soon. We'll come and give you a little cuddle. Do we actually have work tomorrow? That's a good question. 23 hours. She starts late. 3 p.m. till 9. That's kind of the perfect hours for me though. Like, I love starting a flight or starting like a briefing for a flight later in the day. Like 3 p.m. is perfect for me. Oh, she's getting a little bit warm. Visit the art gallery. That doesn't seem very interesting to me. But I'm going to put that down because we do need to learn the guitar skill. We don't really have a choice in the matter, I guess. Right, thank you for your... Oh, hello, new person. What's your name? Imogen Pelly. Right, we'll say one final hello to you. Why are you wet? What have you been doing? Right, okay, and I think that's good for now. Let's head home. Right, I think it's about time that we made some dinner. Right, let's have a look at what's on the menu. So we've got tofu, dog, hot dogs, mac and cheese or autumn salad. You know what we've got to do? We've got to go to the wheel and let the wheel decide. That is all of our options. Let's have a spin and see what we're having for our dinner. We're going to go healthy. Okay, right. I knew there was a reason we didn't eat out today, and it's because we need to be healthy, which I like. Let's go. Okay. Speaking of being healthy, I have just spent my afternoon at home, like in real life, making some dinner for my flight. So I have been very good, and I have decided that I'm changing my ways, and that for every flight for the foreseeable future, I'm going to make my own food. So I know what goes into it, and I'm not consuming too much salt and unhealthy, bad things. So I made myself a honey glazed salmon with rice and broccoli. And if you know me, I cannot cook for the life of me. I don't have confidence in the kitchen at all. And I pulled it out of the bag, guys. It was really good. So I'll update you on how that goes. Right, why are you putting your food down? You need to eat that. Right, you need to eat from your bowl as well. I have decided we're not going to do like mandatory needs in the wheel. It's literally just going to be like unnecessary things, I guess, in life. Why are you eating outside when you have a perfectly good table? See, guys, this is what I meant when I was putting these things on the table. It just stops them from going to the table. So I think I might just have to get rid of them, which is really sad because they look really, really good on the table. So hopefully, what? Phone withdrawals? Katharyn? What? Oh, girl, you have literally been alive for like a day, technically, and you've already got phone addiction. Like, seriously? No. No. Speaking of addiction, actually, I have got a mod that I downloaded. Or you're going to go for a swim. Actually, let's let the wheel decide if you're going for a swim. Right, Katharyn, are you going for a swim? No, you're not. Sorry, hun. Sorry, my darling. It's a no. I'm sorry. The wheel speaks. Right. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, one of the mods I have actually that I downloaded not too long ago is... Where is it? Where are you? There you are. So it's a smoking mod. And it's such a realistic mod. Let me put those in her bag so they're out the way. I have had it in the past and I've only just re-downloaded it again since starting this series, and I thought it'd be quite good to kind of include at some point. So it's literally as it says on the tin, so your Sims can smoke and they can get addicted to the cigarettes and they can get withdrawals, they can get really angry and stressed. Some of the Sims, they can have one cigarette and be fine. Other Sims, they have one cigarette and that's it, they are addicted. So I thought maybe we should use the wheel to decide whether she is going to try a cigarette for the first time. Let's see what it says. I might regret this because it can be really, really annoying. Right, is she going to smoke? Oh, thank God. So we're not going to be trying cigarettes tonight, but I might include it again at some later point in the series. So Rue has decided that she needs to dig a hole, which is one of their needs as pets, is to destroy things. Luckily our Rue isn't very destructive, which is good, and I'd much rather her be digging holes out there than inside or trying to destroy our items. So I'll leave her to it, let her have her little dig. But Katharyn's starting to get a little bit tired, so let's think about turning in for the night. And depending on which side of the bed she sleeps, I'll send little Rue in with her so she can have a little cuddle, which would be cute. Right, come on Rue, it's time for bed. Jump onto, have a little nap. Come on. Come on, darling. Come on. Take your time. That makes me think actually we need to buy a guitar for Katharyn because she needs to start learning the guitar. I should get her a pink one. Maybe I'll just stick with white. Stick it in the corner there. Hopefully no one else touches it because annoyingly when guests come over they like to fiddle with everything and then they end up playing the guitar and then taking the guitar home with them when it's not their guitar to take. I love this feature where they can jump on the bed and oh, it's so cute. Have a little snooze. That's it. Yeah. Right. I'll see you guys in the morning when she is fully rested. Well, I did mean the morning, but apparently we're going like early morning. So yeah, that's fantastic. But I have just, oh, well done, girl. Make your bed. Well done. Thank you. I appreciate Sims who take the time to make their bed in the morning. So I've just arranged for her to start practicing the guitar, which is just what she needs to do. Right, so we've just got her skill up to level 1, which is a good start. But I think she needs to go for a way. So we're going to pause and do that now because... yeah, I think she's already decided she's going to go. In the process, we may as well have a shower. We don't really need one, but now it is time for some breakfast. And we've only got one choice for breakfast today, so we don't need to use the wheel to decide on that. Although, actually, we could decide. Right, let's have a look. I think the diner's open. Yeah. So let's decide if we're going to eat in or go out for some breakfast. Right, are we eating in or are we going out for some breakfast? We're going to go out. We do have some time actually before we have to go to work. We've got a good few hours. So what I think we'll do is we'll give Rue some affection because it's... Why are you going outside again? Oh, she's playing in the puddle. That's cute. Oh, it's cute. Right. Rue, go inside now, honey. No, actually, you need to pee. So pee there, quick. I'm not having you peeing inside, honey. Come on, let's stop that. We're going to have to give you a bath otherwise. That's it. Go for a quick pee. Good girl. That's it. That was a very quick pee. Right, and then you can go inside. I don't know why you keep going round to that side of the house. It's really frustrating. What are you doing? No, you're not sleeping. No, 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 no. Oh, the autonomy in this game drives me insane sometimes. Right. Is that the postman? Do not give me bills already. Oh, you'll give me bills already, mate, and yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I've been here one... No, you're not sleeping. Don't sleep. You don't need to sleep. That's it. You've got to remake your bed again. You've just made life 10 times harder for yourself, honey. While we wait for Rue to eat, and give Rue a little cuddle after, change your clothes, then we can play. Let's do fetch. Stop. You dare do that again, I will go mad. So look, she's lonely. Just give her a bit of a cuddle, you know? I've just had an idea. Right, should we go to the wheel and decide whether we're going to pay our bills or whether we're just going to leave them for today? Right, are we paying our bills or are we just going to ignore them? Oh my God. Don't pay bills. No. Right, okay. The wheel has spoken. We are not paying our bills today. Oh dear. That can be a dangerous game in Sims. What is with these people going all the way to the other side of the house? Oh, you have a perfectly good garden right there. You're going to be like absolutely starving. You're going to die of hunger before we make it to the restaurant, hun. So hurry up. That's it. Go. Quick. Get a stick. Yeah, I know you're hungry, honey. You're the one who decided to go to bed 3 times this morning, even though I told you not to. No. Oh, do you know what? That is so accurate to my life. I love teasing my dog. But the thing is, yeah, we get it, honey. A little bit more. That's it, yeah. Belly rub. There we go. We'll feed her a treat as well. There you go. Then we can go for some food, okay? Right, Dinah eats here alone. Aw, she's happy. Feeling loved. Right, maybe have a little lay down after all that fun. That was a lot to take in. Right, let's go and have some breakfast. I have to say, my go-to breakfast when I'm away, normally in the US, is avocado on toast with poached eggs. My absolute favourite. Or my second favourite is Eggs Benedict. Love a good Eggs Benedict. I should have eaten outside. I like to see what they choose to eat. There is also, I noticed, the local, what's it called? The local fair is in town. That's what I meant to say. The summer fair. But I don't actually know. Where's the main park? Am I going blind? Where's the... There. We've not really got long until work. So I don't really want to get too carried away. You know? Maybe. Is there a local gym? There's got to be a gym nearby. She's actually quite an athletic girl, isn't she? Yeah. So, where's the gym here? Where's the gym? There. Swole on Fitness. Vic will love that. That's brilliant. Right, are we working out or are we not having a workout before work? No, we're not having a workout. Sorry, hun. Let's go back to our sim. She's happy now. She's had a good morning. We've had a good little cuddle with Rue. We've also had some good dinner. Who's that? Who are we sniffing? Who are we letting sniff? We're not sniffing anyone. We are not sniffing anyone. Oh no, stop it. Oh, that's so cute. Can we adopt you? Poopa Whiffin. Oh, stop it. Oh, what breed are you? Oh my god. No, that's Rue. Sorry, Rue. Oh, so cute. Oh, I can't cope. Animals, I love them in all forms, even if they don't exist and they are animated. They are still animals. I love this town. There's animals everywhere. There's even like little places for horses to have a little drink, and oh, it's so cute. It's a very quiet town, which is okay. What the hell? Oh, that's the criminal place. Criminal place? Is that the right one? Oh, your paparazzi as well. Goodbye. She's getting her fix from her phone there. Her phone's smashed. Stop it. Stop. No way. Repair phone for 150 simoleons? Stop it. That's actually hilarious. I never knew. I actually never knew that you could smash your phone in Sims. This game always ceases to amaze me sometimes. Aww. What is she doing? She's watching a video of a cow. She was watching a video of a cow. No, you've had enough. Fair enough. Social networking. Texting. Browse web. Hold on. Like, she wanted to be a blog artist. So, alongside the music career, we are going to do her blog as well. Right, oh yeah, she needs to go work. That's kind of important. Stop dropping that bloody phone. Is it smashed again? Yes, of course. Like, what? Why wouldn't it be? Like, do you know what? You've got to deal with a smashed phone now, hun. I'm not spending another 150 simoleons when we've got bills to pay, which we are refusing to pay because the wheel said so. Right, let's speed through work. Let's meet musicians. We'll do that. Right, I'll leave it for now, just until later until she's finished work. And we'll see how the game unfolds from there, because I feel like a lot has happened so far. And the wheel has put us in some let's just say that, especially with the bill situation. Katharyn has just finished work and we have decided to speak to Kenji. Ooh. What was that? We have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better. Is that the case, Kenji? Sorry, but... Benny? Hello, Benny. Ooh. Are you... You're a vampire. Let's meet the vampire. I have an idea. Right, let's say hello. Maybe I should let the wheel decide whether we should be nice to the vampire or be nasty to the vampire. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Very intrigued by this one. I don't really know what answer I want it to pick. We're going to be nice. Okay, that's good. Because I don't know whether I want her to be a vampire or not. I've never really played a vampire as a sim. So I'm kind of like, maybe maybe we should have... Well, I wish we would have done the opposite. Just to see how that would have gone. I think in the end, actually, you have to be nice to vampires anyway for them to turn you. So I don't think it particularly matters that much if they don't like you. Anyway, we kind of need to go back home now because she's actually feeling tired. She's not really that hungry, so it doesn't really make sense for her to have dinner. But yeah, I think all I'll do is I'll just send her to bed. And I think I will... Oh, actually, before you go to bed, you need to fill up that bowl because, yeah, we cannot leave our little Roo without food. And then you can go to sleep. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the episode there because we've done 2 days with Katharyn and the wheel has made a lot of decisions for us, both good and bad. And if you'd like me to carry on that concept into later videos, I definitely would love to. Like, not maybe necessarily for every decision and a lot of decisions like I've done here, but maybe for like bigger decisions. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like... What's going on? Is she barking at her bowl? But yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do that. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Comment any suggestions you have for the series, what you'd like me to do. I'd love to see what you have to say. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you don't know, I am a flight attendant alongside of me playing Sims. So I do a lot of travel vlogs, a lot of flight attendant / travel related content on here as well, a lot of vlogs, that kind of thing. So if you like that, don't forget to subscribe. Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next episode.